like a tether to a
right.
to the wall.
What I'm saying is that I mean, literally, I could just keep doing it until they die, just until they die, But I don't.
That's not saying they don't break free.
Right.
So if they maybe poison them out, poison would take too long to take effect. How long would the poison if we tried that
And
route?
it might not be enough potency to the poison.
And it could be immune to it.
Yeah. What do you say we leave them alone? But if we do, they could come back to haunt us. That's the flip side.
That's the thing.
Well,
Group decision.
Huddle. God, if they're flying around later on, they're going to be a lot harder to handle.
you're right. Let's kill them.
You're very easily swayed.
I am.
Your vote's to kill them.
I say we kill them. 2 for killing.
I'll go get the door. Maeve,
I'll kill him.
do you have a silence spell? While she's thinking about that, well, let me think about that. I'm going to go and shut the stable doors.
I do have a silence spell.
And that makes it easier. I'm going to go shut the stable doors and I'm going to bar it. No, I'm going to have to have it.
Yeah, he's
I'll come over.
Because it's
Yeah,
large.
yeah.
Let's bar the door. Maeve will silence them. We'll just put them down. We'll all focus attacks on one at a time. And we'll put them down.
Okay.
Now with this, if we're all going to focus our attacks on it,
There's 2 of them.
right? But they're in separate stalls, right?
Yes.
So if we choose one and we all focus our attacks on that one, do we need to roll dice and stuff, or do we just?
Yeah. Well, I'll if it breaks free, then we'll have to do the dice. But
Okay.
Do I have open bow shot out of this thing's range to it?
yeah, I mean, if
so
you
we
have
can all
range,
just stand back.
you guys can stand back if you've got the ranged weapons to do it with.
Okay. Well, I have a cantrip that's a ranged weapon. He has a cantrip that's a ranged weapon.
I have a ranged weapon. I haven't thrown hand axes the whole time I've had them. I might just whip them out for something to do.
Alright, so...
I mean, do you want us to do a cumulative surprise round damage and then initiative? We all get together and we're like 1, 2, 3, and we do them.
Yeah, go ahead and attack.
Okay.
Nice.
Let's go around the table just this way.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll start out with Scar.
For now.
Actually, I thought you guys were holding up for the silence spell.
Yeah, I guess that's probably super important.
I need to go ahead and cast that silence spell.
Alright. So, spell goes off.
Okay. I get out of the range. There's plenty of room in here.
Yes, what is the range on that?
Well, this is 1 square's what?
One square is...
5 feet?
No, it's way bigger than that. It's just hard to read. It's 10 feet.
Okay. Well, the spot on the map that's printed out here says 1 square equals 5 feet.
It is 5. I'm sorry.
Doesn't seem very hard to read.
Mine's a 20-foot radius sphere.
So... yeah.
You know what? Make an aerobics check for that.
Yeah, no shit.
Dude, you ain't gonna like it. Alright, so,
By the way, you all of a sudden become a short, fat, blonde human.
Okay.
With leg warmers, a tank top, and 80s shorts.
Does it have to be blonde because it...
Curly blonde hair.
Davlin is going to attempt the safety dance to lure the wyverns to sleep.
Okay, they're the 2 dots right here are the wyverns. So, where's your center point for the spell?
And how big are these little...
5 feet.
5 feet.
So you get 4 squares in any direction.
4 circles all directions.
Yeah, 4 squares all directions.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put myself. What I'm going to do is the way I test it is I take steps back, like a 5-foot step back, and I go, and if I can hear myself, it works. If not, I'm still in the zone.
Drink. Yeah, listeners, we're trying to make that a drinking game. You will not be able to complete the podcast.
You know what? I will cast Witch Bolt.
All right.
And my move is I'll move into the silence area after I've cast it.
All right.
Okay, so there's a quick crackle of energy in my hand, and I step back into the zone of silence, and I throw this. The best way I can describe the Witch Bolt is the way the Emperor fired the electricity out. But I have to keep a line of sight on them, and as long as I do, I'm auto-hitting for damage.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just frying the hell out of this thing. It is electrical damage.
Yes.
And it looks like I rolled a hit initially.
I have a problem with that.
Why? What's the problem?
Well, I guess maybe I don't.
I'm glad because it went off.
Airing the
I
grievances.
just want to clarify that it can because
You've used it before. I know you. I remember you using it in another instance. I don't remember what it was for.
I was under the wagon.
The mushrooms. She cast silence on your flaming sphere, and you cleared out the mushrooms.
Okay, so what's the problem?
okay, I was just thinking.
Can you move your zone of silence?
Can you? No.
No, you cannot move
Can you
it.
move something into?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can move in and out of it
Because
freely.
no sound can be created within or pass through.
Yeah, you can step in and out of the zone of silence. That's why he was using it on the flaming sphere. He centered on that. It moves, so this
I'm going to hit an AC of 20
hits.
for 12.
Oh yeah, I didn't get my 12 out.
Yeah, I know, neither did I. I can't find my normal dice. Could be an off night for me, man. A D12 plus 4. 12. So 16 lightning damage.
My ring, sorry.
16 lightning damage, and now that I've hit it, as long as I can keep line of sight on it,
Yep.
I just keep delivering.
Yes.
And I don't believe I have to roll it, or...
No, just concentration type.
So can I keep doing the static 16? I have to roll every turn?
Have to roll damage every time, but
Had to try, right?
It's a good roll.
It was a very good roll. That was awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so
There's-
that's
Ray of Frost.
In
you stepping out the cast.
Oh yeah, I'm staying out.
Okay.
I'm not getting inside the circle. Unless their AC is like 10. I miss.
Well, if they're in stalls and this is a surprise round, I would contest advantage.
If you hit over an AC of 13, you hit.
No.
yeah, but he didn't hit a 10.
I have a 10.
Well, you still. I'm giving you free because you also got to figure if you're looking over stalls, there's 3/4 cover, or cover, at least half cover.
Not if you fucking
It's
walk
okay.
up to the
I
gate
miss.
and blast it through the gate.
Well, he's staying back to cast Ray of Frost.
Yeah. Right.
So moving on.
So Davlin.
Davlin's going to shoot it with his longbow. So that will be a 16 for 16 damage.
How does it feel not to be rolling like a plus 20 to your rolls?
Yeah, that's what you get when I'm shooting my longbow.
All right. We'll just keep going around as is.
We should just speed this
Mave.
up. And get this.
Yeah, it'd be May
Mave.
first.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, you don't want that anyway.
No.
All right, I'm going to shoot at one with my short bow.
The one that everybody's attacking?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And I miss.
Another 12.
Another 16.
16 lightning.
All right.
Venus.
Well, yes, thank you. Now
It's
we know
awesome
how
that
this
my wife's new name is Penis. And attempt the Ray of Frost again. 10 again. Fuck.
You got your one move, man.
I know, right?
All right, well, Davlin's going to shoot another arrow.
Could you have like a guiding bolt or something like that? That might
First
be.
level spell.
Yeah. Oh, instead of a cantrip.
13
It's
for 16 damage.
so it is Maeve's turn again.
Mave is going to once again try to shoot the same one with the arrow. And she's going to hit for 9 points of damage. And 3d6 poison. Does that count? Can they be poisoned?
Yes, they can be poisoned.
11 poison damage.
So
also.
it was altogether
20.
20.
Maybe you guys should start on the next one. How bad's this thing looking?
It's certain.
Let me finish this one off, and you guys start on the next one.
Okay,
yes?
Davlin will.
Message. Message cantrip it, right? So I send it to all three of them. Why don't they go ahead and
Start the other one.
start working on the other one while I finish this one off, because
Okay.
it's not going anywhere, I don't think.
That's on you, right?
Yeah, it's your turn, bro.
It's going to be 8 points of lightning damage.
All right. So it is Varys' turn.
Alright, maybe I'll have better luck with the second one here. Frostbolt.
You see little patches of ice, pop up all the way on a post here. There's a saddle over there.
All right. Well, Davlin's going to take a shot with his longbow at the second wyvern. Is that a wyvern?
Yes.
Wyvern.
Wyvern.
And he's going to miss spectacularly with a 10, right?
Yeah. Well, it's Maeve's turn, but she's doing...
Maeve, you're just going to use your...
I hit for the second wyvern.
That's the poison damage.
Yeah,
so you need
for
8.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points regular damage, and an extra 2, 3, 4, 5 points of poison
15.
damage.
Poison.
Scar. Apply your damage. You kill it.
Okay. Whenever I kill it, I immediately move that beam over to the second one, and I have to roll to hit for that
Yes.
one. But I don't stop the spell. I just hop it over. Okay.
I understand.
Okay. So it would have been then it's Varys. I
And
believe.
Varys to shoot at the wall, because it's so threatening.
Right. The wall is killing me.
Hey Varys, good way to keep that one corralled.
Just making sure your burn ass don't melt the place down. I hit an AC of 22
You hit.
for 10 points of damage.
Davlin, go ahead and attack. You're last anyway.
Davlin's
Go ahead.
going to attack with the... no, he misses.
Okay.
What we've decided to do to speed this up is we're just doing flat damage, 30 points per turn on average. The game master is just rolling to see if this thing frees itself before we kill it, just to move things along, because there's no reason to go around. And
It takes 4 rounds. You kill it.
okay, so we drop him.
Okay, I search the bodies. I'm kidding.
Their bodies.
No, so I get with Scar and we unbar the door again.
Not just yet. I got better things to do. Ask Varys to help this time.
Okay.
Scar,
How are you guys communicating?
We're yelling really loud. No.
cantrip,
I'm just
message.
saying.
Okay. While you guys,
I'm outside of the sphere, so.
Yeah.
while you guys do the door, I actually would like to make an Arcana or a Nature check. These are kind of like crazy creatures, to see if there's anything that I could use component-wise or make poison out of.
Yeah, I do have a poisoner's kit as well.
Yeah.
Could I do that? Could
Yeah.
I make a roll for that?
Yeah.
You could essentially harvest the poison out
That
of
is
it.
well.
Yeah.
That's I'm asking for a roll to see if I could do that.
Right.
You probably couldn't, but with the kit he's got, he could.
I didn't know if I needed to have the knowledge or not. That's the thing to do it. I could
You can do it for the components.
right, and then I can
Yeah.
have him cut them out. Would you allow that?
Yeah. Well, you can get the eye, teeth, or stuff like that. You can do yourself, but for the poison,
The poison part, I'll get the poison part.
he'll have to do all that himself. And
Okay, so you're acknowledging that we could
Yes.
take the poison.
yes,
Okay. Can I make some kind of nature check to see what kind of poison it is, what it does? You know what? No, I need to talk to Maeve. I need to message Maeve. Maeve, what do you know about wyvern?
well, Maeve
Poison.
can drop this silent spell when she wants.
Consider it dropped.
Okay.
Okay. Maeve, you need to. Do you know anything about wyverns? Like what kind of poison they were? Did you ever read a book on it? Did you ever hear a song about a
Nature
wyvern?
check.
Thank you. I'm dumbfounded over here.